Okay, here we go, the final part. We finally just got kicked out of the base, and I think the warning comes up now saying reinforcements are low, so we need to take this base, and we need to take it now. That guy who on our team was C4 in the crate, I know just as really we can be. So we're going to take the tank here and see what we can do with this. Instead of supporting armor for once, I'm actually going to be the armor. I didn't catch what kit Benzilla was then as he jumped in. But hopefully he's got a repair drill. If not, there's still a few other guys. I just noticed somebody else who isn't in our squad is in the tank, so he's hoping he can be on repair duty if I need it. Obvious landmines are really obvious, combined with the dart gun. They've also got some anti-tank capabilities there. But seeing landmines on the ground, especially obvious ones like that, unless they come right up to me, which I'm probably going to spot them anyway, that's not really going to be a problem. And we managed to take the crate there. See, that's what I was thinking was going to happen there. He tried to put a landmine next to me, then shoot it, which can work. It probably would have worked if there's more health on that crate, but it's just not quick enough. You can't stop a tank like that. You need time to set that stuff up, and it could have been shot at any time. So seeing our landmines on the ground, then I know that there's one less rocket launcher potentially on their team. It seems they've got snipers and med kits and assault kits messing around. Unless they've got C4, but they've been mortar striking pretty heavily. So they didn't really have enough threats to stop armor immediately, really. You need C4 and some anti-armor. Rockets and other junk. Especially if you've got a dart gun. What's the point of darting me? I mean, I've been painted up quite a long time, but it didn't really do much. I'm going to take this tank and throw it in the face as fast as I can. Had to wait to get repaired, unfortunately, because I guess that's the downside of not being a repair kit yourself. You can't do it too quickly. And yeah, as you can see, landmine straight in the middle of the road. You have to be blind not to see that. At least try and camouflage it a little bit. And any more in the road? Yeah. So these landmines are slowing me down, probably letting people get into position, but seeing as the guy who laid landmines could be a guy with a rocket launcher stopping me, I don't know. I mean, those landmines did kind of stop me there, because I can't really hit them there, and I don't really communicate with my gunner at this moment in time, because Benzilla's not with me, so I've just got to go find another way in. I don't usually go around the back around here. When I say usually, I mean this is the first time I've ever done it, so I'm having a look to see if I can actually bring a tank around and maybe hit A. My ult weapon is the rocket tow missile that comes out the side of the Bradley's turret there. It's actually quite powerful against crates, and it adds that little bit of an oomph when you're hitting crates, so I'm going to try and hit this crate directly. I went for A because it's always good to get A, because it's the tougher of the two, I think, because you can cover the steps more easily. Slightly worried about landmines and stuff hitting me, but I've got a full squad in here with me, so hopefully they'll spot someone coming up to my armor before he actually gets me. Hopefully. It turns out they mortar strike instead, and that's one reason why a mortar strike isn't that good. Yeah, it killed the tank, but I already weakened that crate so much that a C4 rush is probably going to kill that anyway. If he had C4, he probably could have killed me pretty damn quickly. Even with I mean, I say that those people would have killed anybody trying to C4 me, but they might not have. And he would have stopped me from doing the crate. I get spotted by a spot scope, child times optical, on a rapid fire. I see Benzilla's in the crate doing the C4 thing. That sounds like a good idea. So I changed to get stock and stuff to try and correct my mistake from earlier, and too slow because Benzilla's just died. So now we're kind of a bit stuck back in base, wondering what to do. So tank's about to be taken anyway, so I can't really take that again because that guy's taking it. I wonder about being a gunner in the side of this, but I think there's not really a room for Benzilla anyway. I'm probably going to go in and die and not be able to spawn, and my effort's going to be for nothing. So I decided to stick close to my teammate, squad mate, instead of following those guys in. Hopefully those guys are clever enough not to fall on landmines. We'll just have to wait and see. Waiting for the Black Hawk, obviously. And Let's see what we can do with that. Twiddling some thumbs. And there it is, pops into existence. Guys probably wanted to fly, I don't know what plan he had for it. I'm going to do what I can with the minigun. And I wasn't really expecting Bertha to jump out here. I think he may have told me something weird happened here. I'm swapping seats because I'm thinking maybe the minigun would be a good place to stay. Thinking that as it crashed to Earth, the gunner there wouldn't be carrying on firing at a Black Hawk coming down, but he did, and I got owned. So that sucks. Crashed and burned and shot, all in one neat little combo. Oh well. I know that the crate's already damaged, so maybe thinking UAV. Have a look here and try and sum up our options in this base while we just have a look around. So the tank's gone, Black Hawk's just died, it'll take a while to spawn in, our tickets are going down all the time. There isn't many blue dots in their base, so I think a C4 rush probably would be the smartest thing. I think I'd go back for the C4 UAV here, because that UAV hasn't been in the air for a while, so it's due anyway. Guy hopping up and down for the Black Hawk. We've already found out that doesn't work. So we try to do this UAV rush here. This team's been pretty damn good this whole time. Well, their team, I should say. So it's going to be interesting to see if they can actually stop this, because this is not the first time we've C4 rushed on this particular map, so they might be protecting against this. There is a guy by the crate. I'm really hoping this rocket will take him out, or at least stun him. Doesn't get the kill, unfortunately. I knock out a bit of wall. And although he shoots me, I just about managed to get there. That was just about close enough. I imagine that if I didn't hit it so hard with the Bradley, that would have survived then. And that probably would have turned out differently. So it's C4ing this up for B, and I get sniped from behind. And that pretty much just sums up their mistake this whole match. He might have sniped me off the UAV terminal. That would have sucked, but I imagine he's not the only one back there. And pretty much their whole team is a bit overconfident. If they have more guys guarding the crate, who knows, that may have been different. But we managed to get the draw, and that was pretty cool. So I'll see you guys soon.